Debunking Naruto Debunks. Running a Discord server has taught me a few things. One, if someone doesn't like Naruto, they'll do everything in their power to lowball feats within the show. And two, it's almost impossible to change their minds once set. Within the server, I've heard things like Naruto is island level, and he's barely the speed of sound. The biggest argument they make is that statements aren't facts and therefore aren't true. And I somewhat agree. But wouldn't this be circumstantial based on the context? Here's a couple of examples. If a random villain says, "I'm invincible, no one can beat me," without any feats, the statement could be considered debatable because the villain hasn't been tested on said invincibility, meaning you can claim boastful nonsense or hyperbole. Another statement that can be easily disregarded are ones of deception. These statements are usually obvious, and if not, they come full circle by the end of the series. Take anything Itachi said before getting exposed. Another type of statement is those based in experience, or a plausible statement. The word plausible means reasonable or likely to be true. An example of this would be when Goku was charging up Kamehameha to launch at Cell. Cell said he wouldn't do this, it will blow up the planet. How do we, the audience, know if Cell's assertion is true? Goku has never blown up a planet before, yet we believe if Goku fires his blast towards Earth, it's done for. The reason we believe this is because we've seen people far weaker than that Goku destroy a planet. And the reason Cell believes this is because he's battled with Goku and knows of his power level. This is simple deductive reasoning. What I'm saying is there's no genuine reason to deny this statement. To make the claim that a statement is deceptive, boastful, or untrue without reason makes you stupid and or lazy. In the Discord, we were debating on whether or not Kaguya was planetary. I claimed that she would be at least star level, seeing that she threatened to destroy a dimension with a star in it and create a new one. This was stated by Black Zetsu, who is an extension of Kaguya's will. Keep note, Black Zetsu is an independent thinker, noting whenever Kaguya loses control. The claim is that since she didn't destroy the dimension, she can't. Or we shouldn't believe that she can because we didn't see it. Only thing is, the person who stated this has full knowledge of Kaguya's abilities. In this scenario, why would you deny that he's telling the truth? What's your reasoning? The response I got was, Hitchin's razor, a general rule for rejecting certain knowledge claims that state what can be asserted without evidence can also be dismissed without evidence. The core problem with Hitchens is that when people use it without a defined notion of evidence, they can dismiss plausible statements, which is a stupid thing to do. You're implying that no claims can be considered without evidence. And if your only accepted evidence is seeing it, then any ding dong could dismiss a plausible claim that hasn't been seen. Now, wouldn't it be stupid to dismiss the plausible claim that Goku can blow up a planet just because you didn't see it, so there's no evidence of it? If you're gonna use Hitchens, use it right. It isn't for dismissing reasonable or plausible claims. Now that that's cleared up, you're just saying that you don't believe Black Zetsu. The fact that Kaguya has created 6 different dimensions should let you know that Zetsu knows what he's talking about. So what then is your defense? This is when I heard appeal to authority. How is this appealing to the authority? This is the source material. I'm not getting my information from Seth the programmer. What you're forgetting, this is fictional work, and the author is trying to portray information to the consumer. Your opinions or need for evidence does not overrule the creator, since it's their own world, nor does it overrule the characters in the story, since they're an extension of the creator. Now, you can argue statements being in hyperbole or exaggeration, but you cannot argue validity of character statements without reasoning, since these characters are made to present information to the consumer. And if you don't have reason to believe it's hyperbole, exaggeration, or a lie, your stance holds no weight. Also, I don't need to just use Zetsu's statement. Next debunk video, I'll provide calculations. The reason I made this video was so people would stop being lazy and bring forth real arguments. If you liked the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We post content daily. Also, comment down below if you think Kaguya is the least planetary. Tell us in the Discord, tell us right now. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Karma out.